Okay, we have new I Prevail to check out today. They're releasing their latest single here called Annihilate Me. Now, going into this, I feel like we're going to get a little bit more singing out of Eric, seeing that he officially kind of said to expect a lot of singing on the record. I can't remember who he did the interview with, but I think he did like some sort of interview announcing that, like, yeah, he's gonna be singing a whole hell of a lot on this record. I guess to pretty much not deter the usual I Prevail fans. It kind of makes sense in that way. Do I wish that they would go a little bit heavier now that Eric is fronting the band solo? Yeah, kind of, but you know what, if we want that, you know, maybe we can kind of get Eric to do like a side project or something like that, where we can totally see his heavy side. Who knows what he might do in the future with that. But yeah, I really am excited for this one because the last 3 tracks I've checked out have been nothing short of solid. Honestly, we're getting a lot of mixtures. We have Violent Nature, that was just like this really heavy track, pretty much the heaviest track that I Prevail's ever released. Then we also had Into Hell. Into Hell was more the melodic side, really showcasing Eric's vocals when it came to clean singing, and really kind of proving that, you know, they're gonna be fine without Brian. And then we had the last track, Rain, which was a good mixture of the melodic but still heavy parts, more on the same typical I Prevail style. And yeah, that's what I'm assuming we're gonna get out of this one as well. More of the typical I Prevail style. But yeah, with all that being said, let's dive into this. This is I Prevail with Annihilate Me. Let's get it.
I lie here with the maggots,
Okay.
waiting for the rain. Covered in ash and dirt, I never seem to learn.
Ooh, okay.
Wash it all away. I can't change what I want in there.
Really dig the vibe we're getting here on this one so far.
If I won't forget, so pull the skin back from my bones. Annihilate me, come nail me to my throne. Cry my head in shame, covered in ash and dirt. I never seem to learn. Come nail me to my throne. I'm the king of suffering.
Ooh. Okay. Eric is really going crazy with his vocals on this.
Tried to break the habit.
Ooh.
I've learned to love the pain, and I can't change what I want in it. I feel the vicious cycle start again. So pull the skin back from my bones. Annihilate me, come nail me to my throne. Cry my head in shame, covered in ash and dirt. I never seem to learn. Come
Oh yeah.
nail me to my throne.
Really digging the changes in vocals too, with the layering as well. Ooh.
Annihilate me! Annihilate me!
Oh, okay.
Pull the skin back from my bones. Annihilate me.
really loving Eric's vocals. Yeah, once again, I Prevail is delivering on this huge melodic led song again. And this is, again, like I said, very typical of I Prevail. You know, this is their typical structure, but they do it very well. And, you know, we never really knew what we were going to get when Brian had exited the band, and when it was just going to be Eric solo, we kind of had this expectation of, you know, Eric, we never really heard his clean vocals before Brian's departure, and we heard it in like bits and parts, especially when it came to like the whole kind of sort of rapping stuff that he did, but we never really heard it full-fledged with him like expressing his vocal range and everything with his cleans. And even when it came to the last two tracks that had clean singing in it, like Into Hell and Rain, we never really got to see that range still. He still kept in like this comfort zone, if you will, where this one I feel like he really outdone himself vocally, to where I'm surprised we never got to hear this before. I can't believe that like he was hiding this the whole time while in this band, while we never really got to hear this before from him. So this was very interesting to hear. I would definitely love, though, a couple more heavy tracks on the album, and I hope we do get that. But this might just be a simple like showcase to say that, you know, I Prevail are still going to be I Prevail with or without Brian, which in a sense kind of does suck. But I mean, we got Brian starting up his new project for Scatterbrain. I still haven't really been keeping up with the news on that. I don't even know if he's released a song for that yet. So if he has, definitely let me know down below and I'll check it out, definitely. Because I've always been a longtime fan of Brian. Found these guys back when, you know, they did their Taylor Swift cover for Blank Space. And been in love with these guys ever since. You know, I know it's very cliche of me to say that I found them from the Blank Space cover, but I mean, that is the song that got these guys on the map, got them Taylor Swift recognition and all that. So, I mean, the fact that these guys are still striving all these years later, and, you know, throughout various changes musically and all that stuff, and, you know, now with this departure from Brian, we are experiencing a whole new era of I Prevail, but they are still very much keeping it the same. I do wish we do get a little bit more variancy in terms of more heaviness compared to the melodic side, but that's just me. I mean, like I said in the beginning of the video, who knows, Eric might feel the need to create a side project just to be a balls to the wall heavy musician, like maybe just go straight up metalcore or like deathcore or something like that, like the vibes that we were getting from Violent Nature. If we had something like that, a project of just pure Eric going anger mode, you know, we would absolutely love that. I'm pretty sure any I Prevail fan would absolutely love to hear that. But I mean, as it is, I would still really enjoy this typical I Prevail sound. And you know what, I have to go on the record, and just lyrically and musically, this one alone, best single hands down, besides Violent Nature, because of how heavy that one is. But this one melodically and as the typical structure, best song so far that they've released without Brian, 100%. The vocal range is just out of this world from Eric, and I absolutely enjoyed that. The drumming was spectacular. The melodic leads from the guitars absolutely sold the song too. So this is definitely probably the best song that they could have released right now, and I am glad for it. I really did enjoy this, and this might just be like Eric's vocal showcase of the record, I feel. So who knows? We'll see when the album does come out next month. I believe that comes out September 16th. Or no, sorry, September 19th. I was wrong. September 19th that comes out. But yeah, definitely can't wait for that album to come out, because I'm definitely going to be checking that out. Just because I want to hear more of these kind of vocals along with the heaviness. But yeah, definitely love this track. Cannot wait for the album. I'm gonna end the reaction here though. Let me know what you all thought down below in the comment section. What do you think we're gonna get out of the rest of the record, even though Eric has already stated that we're gonna get a lot of clean singing? You know, what else do you think we're gonna get? Do you think that we're gonna get any surprises out of it, or was Violent Nature probably gonna be the heaviest track? Let me know down below what your thoughts are. But yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that like button if you did enjoy. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials. They'll be listed down below in the description. But yeah, I've been Shybox. Keep shining, everyone, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.